To you, we begin tonight with a deadly mystery, the bizarre death of an Amherst funeral director.
43-year-old Charles Durant was found laying in the middle of a busy intersection just steps away from his business. Here is the intersection we're talking about, Bailey Avenue and Grover Cleveland Highway. 7 Eyewitness News reporter Hannah Bueller following this story for us.
Someone saw him walk out and stumble into the roadway and fall down.
Shortly after 6 o'clock this morning, Amherst Police responded to the area of Bailey Avenue near Grover Cleveland Highway. That's where they found 43-year-old Charles Durant unconscious in the roadway.
I did confirm that he had not been shot. That's obviously, I can confirm that again. There was no firearm involved, but the rest of the details of the investigation we're not releasing at this time.
Durant was rushed to ECMC where he died several hours later. Amherst police say he lived in an apartment above the John E. Roberts funeral home, where he was the funeral director. He had worked there for 10 years.
What it's being considered at this point is a suspicious death.
Police say while officers were inside investigating his death, they discovered a chemical that caused alarm. The hazmat team from 3 neighboring fire companies were called to investigate and make sure the scene was safe.
So we requested the assistance of the Eggertsville Hose Company, the Clarence Fire Company, and the Brighton Fire Company, as well as our Department of Emergency Services, to assist our investigators in ensuring that the crime scene or the scene they're investigating would be safe for the investigators to work in.
When asked if these events were directly connected,
the fact that these 2 incidents happened in a close proximity and a close time frame, to the best of my knowledge at this point, is nothing more than a coincidence.
Police say Durant was not shot and not hit by a car, but officers would not elaborate any more on how he died, only calling his death suspicious.
We can't definitively say why this person has died and what caused his injury, so of course I can't rule out that it's a homicide. However, we're not saying we don't definitively know that it was a homicide.
So more questions than answers that surround this suspicious death. I did speak with the funeral home's owner, James Roberts, and he says, quote, "We are heartbroken by this tragic loss. Charlie was a special person to us and the community." The funeral home adds that it is cooperating in this police investigation. We're live in the newsroom tonight. Hannah Bueller, 7 Eyewitness News.